Hi, this is Roy Fei Hong from Fish's Lair, and welcome to my channel. This first episode I'm going to be covering Summerslam 2014. In my opinion, it was alright. Could have been better. There was definitely some awesome things that happened. Yeah, let's get right down to it. The pre-show match, RVD Cesaro, was really good. I was happy to finally see RVD win one because they just had him come back, and he's just been losing to everyone, putting over Adrian Neville. Adrian Neville's good, but, I mean, not all. He's lost, like, everything, and he looked really good. He looked really good in SummerSlam. I'm glad he won. AJ and Paige. It was better than Battleground, definitely. They definitely wanted to take some hard bumps and show that they deserve to be at the top of the women's division, and they did alright. Better than the Brie and Steph match, but yeah, I called that one a few minutes before it finished with Paige winning, because I figured there'd be a trilogy like usual, so maybe have her take the belt. Maybe AJ needs some time off if her injury is worse than they suspected. Swagger and Rusev, oh man, such a gross match. I didn't even want to watch it. I wanted to leave, but I had to talk about it, so yeah, I watched it. Why did they do that? It was a bad choice. It was poor taste. I don't know. Ambrose and Rollins now, I did not want to see a lumberjack match at all. I thought it was going to be stupid, boring, and those two put on a great show. Next to Cesaro and RVD at that point in the pay-per-view. Yeah, it was a good match. Lots of awesome things, like the splash onto the whole crowd of people. That was pretty funny looking, except the finish. The finish was bad. Having him smash him with the Money in the Bank contract case. That was no. You know, in my opinion right now, the way Ambrose is performing, both with his promos and in-ring, he's doing a hell of a lot better than Roman Reigns or Seth Rollins. Both of those guys, they don't have the balance. I mean, they're both good at things, but Dean Ambrose, that's the guy. That's who WWE should be pushing, not Roman Reigns. Y2J and Bray Wyatt. Better match than Battleground also, but still lackluster. I still think Jericho has worked better with Luke Harper and Eric Rowan than he has with Bray Wyatt. And also, if you didn't notice, the match finished pretty much exactly the same to Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt from Royal Rumble this year, with him hitting Sister Abigail on the barricade, then dragging him in and doing it again. So I thought that was kind of funny, but definitely not as good as the Daniel Bryan Bray Wyatt match from Royal Rumble. That match was amazing. If you haven't seen it, watch it as soon as possible, because it's worth it. Stephanie and Brie. What is with Stephanie wearing the China outfit? It was just slightly less scantily clad, but it was pretty much a China outfit. Yeah, you know, heel turn, Nikki, whatever. Didn't really care. It was good to see Steph. I was hoping for more out of that match too, but they didn't do it. Orton and Reigns. I'd have to say this was probably my biggest disappointment match of the night, because this was Reigns' chance to step up and show what he was worth, and you know, because they're grooming him to step up where Cena is, and honestly, I don't think he's doing it. He cuts decent promos, and he's just decent in the ring. I mean, he's got his two big moves. It seemed like this match that Randy Orton was trying really hard to work with him, trying to grapple, slow it down, do some stuff, you know, tell a good story in there, and I don't know. I thought that was lackluster. Nice of Randy Orton to put him over, and the finale, Cena and Brock Lesnar, such a hilarious match. I actually enjoyed it. It was, if you don't like Cena, or you wanted to see something that should happen, because if you beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania, you should be able to beat the champ whenever. And Brock Lesnar just destroyed John Cena. I think it was 15 German suplexes, something like that. Countless knees, a couple F5s. The first one happening in the first like 5 seconds of the match. It was, I thought it was definitely interesting. And of course, you know, you had to have the funny reactions when he hit him with the second F5 and won instantly. Everyone was just horrified. I just busted out laughing. I thought it was pretty hilarious. But yeah, I thought it was worth the $9.99. I thought the Ambrose and Cena, or the Ambrose Rollins and the Cena and Lesnar match were both really good. Ambrose and Rollins probably stole the show because they were dang good. I'm Roy Fahong. Have a safe day. Dolph Ziggler, I am incredibly sorry. I forgot you. So, Dolph Ziggler and The Miz. Pretty good match. They've had a lot of matches, but the best thing about it, Ziggler won. Everybody is happy with that, or I assume everybody is happy with that. I hope everybody is happy with that because that is awesome. And I just want to say, I'm sorry, I forgot you. But it's great you have a belt. You deserve it more than most people.